and happy birthday. It's Rowan from the Tea Leaves and Tarot Parlor, and I am not in my usual location right now. I am coming to you on the road on my Sacred Journeys tour um, for Mabon and Samhain. I am now in Cornwall in the shadow of Tintagel Castle. So this is where your reading is coming from for the month of October. And this is going to be one of my special readings as we just kind of focus on, what's stirring in the cauldron for you this month, what you can expect, what you can do. And once again, this is just a brief glimpse into the month of October. And as always, we look to the cards to see how the energy is shaping up around us and what we can do, what the influences to what we can do by our actions in order to help those energies, to encourage them if they're already looking good to look even better, and if they're not, how we can take some actions to mitigate an outcome, an unfavorable outcome, or to just go a little bit deeper into things that how we can best work with the energy to resolve things that are coming up. And so with that being said, I am going to turn the energy down towards the cards, and I feel like you're really going to enjoy this one, Scorpio. Like I said, this is all about the magic cauldron and what is stirring in it for you. So let's take a look at where the present influences are right now. Right there. And they're not going to let me go with just one card. And of course, it's a page, so they want to clarify what that page is bringing in. So this is the present energies right here. So we've got the Page of Cups. So this is all about love, relationships, any of those. It could be romance. It could be an invitation to an emotional event, or learning of a pregnancy, or learning of becoming engaged. Anything that would do with a matter of the heart with yourself or someone close to you, someone that you truly love. Okay, and we can tell that it's beneficial because the qualifying card that came with it here, that just literally popped out for me, is the Star card. So the Star card is all about like that hope and a bright future, and really harnessing that beautiful blend of that divine energy that drops down from the stars in order to like shine its beautiful light on our future. So a lot of really auspicious energy that flows through when we see the Star card in a reading. Like I said, it really does bring through that hope. So if you've been struggling, or someone close to you has been struggling, we know that's going to lift right now. It's going to begin to lift. The energy's already working in your favor. So since we have such a favorable beginning, let's go ahead and set it over here, and let's see the magic that's working. I'm all about the magic, Scorpio. I always like to look at how that's affecting us. And so let's go deeper into the reading to see where it goes. Okay, beautiful. Not a lot of room to work here, Scorpio, but I'm going to make the best of it. So right away, we're going into the crossroads energy, which is right here. It's the Hierophant. So the Hierophant's bringing you into that place of saying, hey, this is all about your spiritual journey. It's all about spiritual education, but it's all about connecting in deeper with the spirit. And that is where you're going to derive where you're going to go. So in other words, the crossroads brings us to those choices. Okay, so as these choices come up for you, and they may not be so obvious, they may be very subtle. So what the Hierophant is saying is just to really look to, once again, there's that energy of the stars. Look up to the divine, look to your guides, look to your totem animals. Look to those subtle energies and influences around you in order to like help guide you so that you're able to apply them to where they need to go in your physical reality. Okay, so you're going to be bringing in a little more of the esoteric in some of your decision making, and that's exactly what you should be doing right now. Okay, so allow that to guide you through the crossroads. And the messages from your ancestors right here. Perfect for you, Scorpio, the death card. So this is all about rebirth. So your ancestors are just saying, hey, you're in a transition right now, Scorpio, go through it. Allow yourself to move through this transition. And the magic that you find around you is the Justice card. All right, so there's fairness. So this is, and because it's upright, this is karma coming back at you for on the positive side of things. So this is justice in your favor. If you're looking at any legal actions right now, you're going to see that they're going to like come to fruition in your favor. And it could just be that things are leveling off and that there's a karmic adjustment. But this is where you find your magic right now, and your point of power is in the Justice card. So this is a time to feel righteous. This is a time to stand behind what you believe in. This is a time also to look at, in combination with the Hierophant, what is it that you truly believe in? You know, where is that sword of justice for you? You know, and you know, it is about picking up your sword. So there may be a cause that you are, it may be a greater cause, or it may be a more personal cause. But when justice comes to you in this position, in the position of the magic that's around you, it is all about you finding your personal power, but it's more than that. It's also about you being able to stand up for what's right. Okay, so that's a good place for you to place your magic. And so now in the world of love, we have the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is like telling us, as we look into love and relationship, that you may feel like you're a little bit trapped. So for some of you Scorpions, you could feel, you know, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're feeling trapped in an abusive relationship. You could just be feeling a little bit overwhelmed, or like you're, you know, once again, playing upon that element of justice, like somebody else's needs are coming before your own, and you're a little stuck with what to do. So being as you are in this transition, the message that I'm getting from this card is just to sit with it for a while, because you're not going to be trapped forever, okay? You are going to get the guidance from the Hierophant that you need in order to like move you forward in love and relationships. And once again, this is just for this month. So it may even just be for some of you Scorpions that love is just not taking center stage right now in the month of October. But we're going to go deeper with that. So we have another 8 over here. And this 8 is in luck and fortune, okay? And so we see the 8 of Cups, okay? So the 8 of Cups indicating everything has been decided. She's on a journey. She is on a journey. So her falling in your luck and fortune position is telling us that not only are you on a journey, but everything's already been decided. Like this major shift that you're in, that we see in the Death card, this major rebirth that you're in, it's already happened. It's just the fallout from this. And so this is generally with this card in the upright position, and what I'm seeing with her, she's on a journey away from sadness. So she's on a journey that, you know, is going to take her deeper into herself. Once again, that Hierophant card with the crossroads. She doesn't know. There's maybe a little bit of fear there. She doesn't know exactly where she's going. You don't quite know. So there is a little bit about the unknown. But once again, that Death card is really encouraging you. And the message from your ancestors is that to go into the change, go into the rebirth, go into the transformation. And so that's where you are going to find your fortune, your luck. It's on the other side of this journey. Now, for your allies, your spirit allies, those would be your guides, your totem animals, it's the 7 of Cups. Okay, so there's choices here. So this work operating in tandem with the 8 of Cups, I know this sounds quite daunting, Scorpio, but it is about wherever you choose to go, whatever choice you make. So once again, you're coming back to the Hierophant. You're coming back to this energy of the Hierophant to show you that you're going to need to call on spirit. You're going to need to call on spirit. You're going to need to take time out. You're going to need to meditate and just allow that to be your guide. So check in with your heart, Scorpio, as you travel through your birthday month, as you travel through the month of October. Keep checking in with your heart and allow it to be the guide. Keep checking in with your guides, with your totem animals, with the ancestors. This would be a good time to use some of this magic that we see here in the Justice card, to use that sword to command forth the energies of the ancestors and the guides to give you more information in your dreams and in your meditations. Okay, and we're going to go a little bit deeper into this because I know that all of this is leading somewhere. And so I just want to see where you are going. We're the Seven of Cups. So you've got your guides and your totem animals, and lean on them to help you make the choices that you need to make. And with the Eight of Cups, you're going to be on the journey, but where is this exactly going to leave you at the end of this beautiful month of October? Where are you going to be by Samhain? And let's just take a look at that. Nine of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and the Strength card. So it looks like it's all okay. So we've got the Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. So we're looking at home. We're looking at home and family. We're looking at money being good. We're looking at that celebration. The Two of Cups is love, partnership, and romance, and that perfect relationship. And the Strength card is all about, it's really, this is just beautifully reiterating what came up in the Hierophant here and the Justice card. So the month of October is all about your personal empowerment. It's about you finding that deeper place inside through your spiritual practice, that inner strength, and being able to bring it out into the real world in your interactions with loved ones, with the people around you, in the choices that you make. And I have a feeling that this is going to be a long-term journey. So it's not just about the month of October, Scorpio, but it is going to take you out into the rest of the year and possibly even into 2020, since this is your birthday month. And so you're starting a fresh cycle, a fresh yearly cycle. So that's basically it. This is your little brief synopsis of what the energies are shaping up to be in October for you, Scorpio. Once again, this is Rowan with the Tea Leaves and Tarot Parlor, and you can go ahead and get in touch with us if you would like a personal reading. Gaia and I are available for personal readings, so just go ahead and reach out to us and we will set you up with something. Until next month, Scorpio, have a beautiful Samhain.